Sometimes you just got to make dinner with what you got in the house. And this was one of those times, but it turned out so good. So let's jump into this recipe. So I cut up some onions and some peppers, green, orange, and red peppers. I put peppers and onions in everything. So this is my little container that I keep them in. So throughout the week, I'll just take some onions and peppers and just throw them in random dishes. So this is the amount that I'm putting in this dish. And this is what you need: some butter, garlic, some tomato paste, sun-dried tomatoes, ground chicken, and angel hair pasta, and a lemon. I told y'all this is what I had in the house, so we're going to make it do what it do, okay? Cook your angel hair pasta. Cook up your ground chicken. You can use whatever ground meat you want. I had ground chicken. After you cook the ground chicken, you're going to cook those onions and peppers in that same pan and let it get that flavor of the ground chicken. Y'all, I promise you, if you're not putting onions and peppers and everything, why not? It's extra veggies. I always say eat the rainbow. That's one of the easiest ways to eat the rainbow. So it's cooked down. And now I'm going to add some of these sun-dried tomatoes. And I put, I think, 1 or 2 dollops in there because it was a pound of ground chicken. Mind you, this is my first time really cooking with this sun-dried tomato stuff, but it was smelling so good. And then I was like, let me go ahead and add these diced tomatoes. So they the basil, garlic, and oregano type. And I threw those on in there and stirred it up to get those flavors incorporated all up in and through those onions and peppers, through those tomatoes. I also added some chicken broth just to thin it out some because I felt like it was a little too thick for the amount of meat and pasta that I was going to have. So, go ahead and thin it out with some low sodium. Watch that salt, okay? We don't want no high blood pressure. Throw a lemon in there just because you had the lemon. I was just, like I said, I was just doing anything, just doing shit in the kitchen, okay? And you see now it's coming up to a little slight, that's not a boil, what's that, a simmer? And now I'm like, let me go ahead and add that chicken. You see the juices? Add the juices that collected while the chicken was resting. Always add those juices. It's called flavor, okay? Now I want the chicken to get all the flavor of this random sauce that I made. Then I added my angel hair noodles. And I know it looked dry, y'all, but it really was not dry. I promise you. It tasted so good.